Hello guys, welcome once again to Galfical Kitchen. What's on the menu today is some jerk chicken Alfredo pasta. Alright, we ain't gonna waste no time, we're gonna get started. And here's my spaghettis cooking up, and the most important part of this pasta is the sauce. So let's get it on here, people. All right, so this is my chopped jerk chicken that I'm going to use. Onions definitely have to be a part of my pasta, and garlic for sure. So this little garlic chopper thing, this is my best friend. That's what I'm gonna use to crush my garlic and make it nice and yummy. All right, and heavy cream is definitely a must. And of course, we need shredded Parmesan cheese. Who make Alfredo pasta without shredded Parmesan cheese? And today I'm adding a little bit of whipped cream, Cool Whip. No, not Cool Whip, but it's cream cheese to my pasta. All right, and these are my added seasoning just to give it the taste that it needs to be. All right, guys, so these are some of the things that I'm going to be using. So let's get started. My pot is ready. Okay, ready to go. And I cannot cook without my Smart Balance butter, and you guys know that. All right, so the first thing first is to go ahead and start, melting this butter so I can get my sauce started. So I'm melting butter here. So I'm just gonna have, right now you can have your stove on medium because you don't want to have it on too high, because you don't want this butter to turn into oil, that fast. Eventually it will, but you don't want it to turn into oil that fast. So my butter is almost completely melted. All right, as you can see here, you see that nice butter sauce. That butter sauce give this Alfredo sauce that I'm making from scratch very good taste. I'm adding my scallions, aka green onions. Okay, and so yeah, this is one of the reasons why the stove needs to be on medium, because you don't want these to burn. Now I'm adding my garlic. I'm just using my favorite little garlic crusher thing here, my best friend for garlic in the kitchen. I'm using it right now to just crush my garlic, so I can saute that good old garlic with my green onion. And when you're making the your sauce from scratch, you don't need a whole bunch of different seasoning like bell pepper and all that, unless you're making a nice vegetable pasta and you want all that goodies. But here I'm only using the green onion, I'm using regular onion, and the garlic, and that's about it. So right here I'm just crushing. Yes, okay guys, you should smell this. It smells so good. All right, so I'm just gonna use my little spatula there, my wooden spatula, and just kind of mix them all together. And again guys, my stove might look like it's on high, but it's not on high, it's on medium, but probably around 3 or 4. All right, so now I'm grating my onion with my little grater there, guys. All right, yes, so my onion is going in right now. All right, so here we go. So you just put as much as you want to put in there. I like a rich sauce, so I'm putting almost a half an onion. Well, not a half an onion, like 3/4. Yeah, you can see how much. All right, so yeah, now I'm just gonna saute them all together, mix them all together. At this point, turn your stove down a little bit, maybe on 2, medium low, because you don't want those garlic to burn. Right now I am adding my pieces of jerk chicken. I jerked this chicken the day before on my grill, nice and fresh. So right now I'm just adding that to my veggies, and now I'm just gonna saute them all together. And you should just smell this. Oh my goodness. All right, So I'm adding a few little pimento seed. I add pimento seed in everything that I cook. It's just extra spice, extra flavor. That's all. All right. You can, when you're making your own pasta, you can add whatever you want, whatever in your kitchen that you like, whatever you want to taste in your pot. If you want it spicy, you add some spice, some pepper. I'm not making it spicy because the kids are eating it and I don't want to burn their lips. Okay. So right now I am just getting ready to add the sauce. But before I do so, I want to make sure that my chicken is the chicken is already cooked, so I don't need to do anything too much. I just want to make sure that my onion, my garlic, and my scallion soak right in there. Okay, so right now I'm not gonna add any powder seasoning because I want to make sure that it's not salty. All right, so right now I'm just taking my spaghettis and I'm just draining them till I'm ready for them. All right, so they're just gonna drain for a few seconds. All right, and then now back to my chicken. I have to keep an eye on my chicken because it's important. I don't want my Alfredo sauce to taste like burn. So you definitely got to pay attention to it. All right. Make sure you wipe your area. Keep it clean, of course. All right. So now I'm about to start adding my heavy cream. Yes, heavy cream. That's part of the secret of my Alfredo sauce. That heavy cream. Yes, you can use milk, but why use milk when you have heavy cream? Right. But if you have health issues, high cholesterol and all that, yeah, you don't want to use heavy cream. But now one other thing that I'm going to add is my cream cheese, guys. This is optional. I just love my Alfredo sauce to be nice and rich and thick. So I add some cream cheese. And this is the whipped cream cheese. And so right now you just want to blend it out. Just blend it in with the heavy cream and everything else. And you kind of just mix it until it's mixed all the way out. And it blends in nicely with with everything else, with the sauce. All right, so it's nicely. One moment. All right, so now I am adding my shredded cheese, Parmesan cheese. Okay. All right, you cannot make Alfredo sauce without Parmesan cheese. Look how nice and rich the sauce is getting. All right, and again, I did not add any powder seasoning because my chicken have seasoning. The cheese is salty, and I just want to make sure that I'm tasting it right now just to make sure that it's not to see if it need any extra spice. And I feel like it needed some extra spice, so I'm adding my Italian season. And as I mentioned, you want to add these things last because you don't want to put them in before the sauce and the cheese because you don't want this to be salty. So right now I'm adding my garlic salt as well. All right, I'm going to give it another taste soon because I want to make sure that it is at the right taste to see if I need to add anything else. Okay. All right, so I'm going to add some seasoning salt as well. Just a little bit of seasoning salt. All right, so at this point you want to mix it up, mix them all together. And after this mix, you want to do a taste to see where it's at. All right, so I'm going to do that last taste. And yes, it is good. It is ready. It is definitely ready. So now I'm adding my spaghettis. Guys, this is the final part of this jerk chicken Alfredo pasta. Yes, right here. Everything is blended together. Guys, you just want to smell this. It smells so delicious. Guys, some people do add some jerk seasoning to it to give it like a more jerky taste. You can do that. for sure. But I believe mine's right now is just fine with the chicken that I have in there. With my chicken already have jerk seasoning and all that, because I did, jerk it on my grill and I add all my extra spice, and it is perfect for me right now. But if you want your pasta to have more jerk taste, yes, you can definitely add some jerk seasoning to the pasta, of course. All right, guys, this is it. Guys, this pasta smells so good. I'm just going to go ahead and give it a little taste right now, because I just want to turn my stove off and dig in, guys. All right, guys. So I went ahead and did my taste, and I'm going to tell you that it is perfect. It is fabulous. It is yummy. Okay. All right. So yes, guys, I hope you enjoy this recipe. Please try it. Stop buying Alfredo sauce from the shelf when you can make it yourself, guys. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. Bye bye.